Hello, happy Memorial Day. It is Memorial Day. I'm doing a Dollar Tree store dinner week this week. And since it's Memorial Day, I am going to make some kind of memorial food. This cost me probably about $10 for this whole meal. Dollar Tree store did not have hamburger buns. They usually do, but they didn't this time. So I'm gonna make cheeseburger quesadillas. So I got that, and I got these. You get 2 of these each. I'm gonna flavor these up with some barbecue sauce I bought at the Dollar Tree store. I got some cheese. This was a couple dollars. My Dollar Tree store now has more things now, and it has things that are not $1.25. This was like a couple dollars. I got some baked beans. I probably add a little bit of brown sugar, I'm not gonna lie. I think they have brown sugar, I don't know, but I am gonna add a bit, just a little bit. But that's in my pantry already. But some baked beans, I mean, you don't have to add brown sugar. I just like my baked beans to be a little bit more on the sweeter side, but I'm gonna taste it first. Got some pasta salad. I'm gonna get started first so it can cool down while I'm cooking the burgers. But pasta salad with some garlic bread. This I'm gonna stick in a microwave slash oven, so I'm gonna use that so it'll heat up the house because it's kind of a hot day today. So this is what we're gonna have for dinner: cheeseburger quesadillas, barbecue. Cheeseburger quesadillas. I would have actually barbecued, but these probably wouldn't do good on a barbecue anyways, and I don't have a barbecue. I have the barbecue in the picnic area, and that's not gonna work too well recording. So this is how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this started first, let these cook and settle, then I'm gonna start the patties. This dinner won't take very long. So that's it. I will get this started. So as the pasta is cooling down, I'm gonna make the seasoning. So it's called for a teaspoon of oil and some water. So I'm just gonna kind of guess here. That should be about it. Add a little bit of water. And stir it up. And now I'm going to start the hamburger patties, and I will mix this up into the pasta when the pasta is cooled down a little bit. So, kind of looks like this. It's supposed to be a little bit thicker. I might add a little bit too much water, but we'll see how it tastes. I'm going to go ahead and start the patties. The first one I'm going to do is add barbecue sauce to my pan, and then I'm going to add the meat to it. And this won't take long, so dinner's going to be done pretty soon. I got to put the bread in the microwave. And the last process will be making the quesadillas. I'm just going to pour some barbecue sauce on my pan. Give it a little bit of rub. Spread it around the pan. And now I'm going to put these in. I think I'm just going to add some salt and pepper. Actually, I can take that back. I remember these are already salty. So I'm just going to actually leave them where they are. Not the best, but I'm doing this to show people, to eat cheap when you need to scratch up your dollar. So there's another YouTuber. Her channel's called Dollar Tree Store Dinners, I believe. So I'm gonna have some ideas from her too. All right, so let me wash my hands. will fry, and I will be back. I'm gonna get the bread started. Okay, this little thing goes in my microwave. I, of course, can't put it on the microwave setting because this is metal, so I'm putting it on the oven setting. And so while that's going, the hamburger patties are gonna be pretty almost done by the time this gets done, and then I'll start the baked beans. Alright, now I'm just gonna start the pork and beans. No big deal, I'm just heating those up. Hamburgers are almost done. Then I'll make the quesadillas. I am gonna mix the pasta with the sauce now. The mix doesn't make very much. For my family, I should have brought out 2 boxes, but. So this is all mixed together. We'll see how it tastes as it sets. Hamburgers are done. They look pretty good, as you can see. So now I'm gonna start, I'm gonna break these in half so they fit my tortilla, but I'm gonna make the quesadillas now. I'm gonna put the cheese on it as it's going. Make it the pan ready for that. I'm gonna use butter or fat for the quesadillas. Get this going. Give it a minute to melt, and I'll be right back. So now I got the butter going. Go way down my mouth. But I think I'm just gonna use half of the, because these tortillas are kind of small, so I'm gonna use half of a patty in each. My daughter does not like that cheese, so I have some leftover cheese. I'm gonna use on hers, but I'm gonna use the we don't want on myself, because we don't want it. He can't stand it. So. Okay, I'm going to finish these up and show you what they look like when they're done. This is how beautiful the bread came out in my microwave slash oven slash air fryer. Pretty cool at the microwave. Okay, so this is our Memorial Day dinner. Barbecue meat quesadilla, barbecue beef quesadilla, pasta, pork and beans. And these beans did not need any brown sugar. I tasted them. Tastes fine. This is a lot of carbs, but oh well. Try the quesadilla. Kind of felt hard. I think it's the tortillas. Look at that. There, I used my fork. No, that's not bad. That's pretty good. For $1.25 for 2 hamburger patties, some barbecue sauce, that is not bad. So I would 2 hamburger patties are $1.25. Barbecue sauce is $1.25. It's $2.50. If you're single, you get 2 hamburger patties. You eat dinner for $2.50. And this pasta is pretty good too. It might taste even better when it's like refrigerated. But it's good. And look how nice that bread came out. So that is really good. Tomorrow's another Dollar Tree store meal. I'm going to make a Spanish type rice meal. Some rice and hamburger meat again with some cheese and stuff. So that's for dinner tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Happy Memorial Day. Hello, it's Tuesday and I'm making a nacho Spanish rice type dish. Something new. I got some cilantro and lemon rice. This was $2.50 together at the Dollar Tree store, $1.25 each. And I got hamburger patties again. I'm gonna fry these up. These you put in the microwave. So I'm gonna fry these up, and then when these two are done, I'm gonna mix them together. I got some nacho cheese and some salsa verde. I'm just gonna mix everything together. And that's dinner tonight. So we'll see how it tastes. Sorry, my daughter must be tired. So this was, that was $6.25 for dinner tonight. So we'll see how it tastes. Let me get this in the microwave and this fried up and chopped up. Okay, so the hamburger meat is all grounded up and the rice is all cooked. So now I'm just going to add the rice. Mix it together. Give it a few minutes to get the flavors together before I add everything else. So, be right back. So now I'm adding the nacho cheese. Just gonna let it cook together for a few minutes. Mix it all up. Before I add the salsa. Now I'm just gonna add the salsa verde. Let it open. And let that cook for a second. Here's open, go. Now I do have some tortillas left, so I'm going to make some tortillas on the side with this. Alright, so this is done. This is what it looks like. I have the tortilla. I just threw it in the microwave. I know. Bad, but I'm in a hurry. This doesn't.
Wait, show my reaction.
My allergies have been acting up. I'm kind of choking on food today.
It's good.
It's good.
Show my reaction.
She likes it. The see my son likes it. I think it tastes better with a little bit more hamburger meat. I think that's what's missing. Maybe a little bit more cheese. Not bad. For this would probably be more like $7.50 with the tortillas, but I had these tortillas for other meals already too, so they're stretched. So yeah. This week's meals are gonna be like a lot of carbs, but I'm doing these videos to show that if you need to stretch your money, you can. Feeding a family of 3. When it comes to just trying to feed your family, you're not going to worry about healthy foods because you can't really afford healthy foods. So you're worrying about filling the tummies. And that's what carbs do. They do fill the tummy. So yes, carbs are filling. So you can feed your family at Dollar Tree store, or even yourself. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're gonna have pizza tomorrow, garlic cheese pizza. So see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it is Wednesday and I'm making some really easy dinner. So I'm just making some pizza. I got 2 boxes of Texas toast. So together, it's 12 slices of pizza in between the 3 of us. Got some pepperoni. I have some cheese left over. I wanted to use this instead of the Velveeta cheese that I bought from the Dollar Tree store. That was like $2, but they sometimes do have block cheese like this, $2-3. So I'm gonna say this was $3, but even though I only have half, I take that back because there's half of this. I'm saying it's $2. So $2.50, $3.75, $5.75. So I'm not using no sauce on this because I couldn't find the pizza sauce. But I'm like, you know, it should taste okay, but just the garlic and the cheese and pepperoni on top. So that's what we're doing, and that's what's for dinner. Easy peasy. So get this started. Get everything out. My pan. Layer the pan with foil if I have any left. If I have enough left, and get this going. Okay, I got my foil. My pans are really old. I need to buy some new ones. So, yeah, put foil down when I have it. So my stuff doesn't burn. Okay, so this is how the bread looks. All 12 of them. So I'm just gonna grate the cheese and put the cheese on and my pepperoni. Okay. So I made it with most of the cheese on most of them except for 2. So I used Velveeta cheese on the last 2 of it. Now I'm gonna put the pepperoni in. I'm gonna try to put like 3 on. Okay, so these are ready for the oven. I had put 3 on maybe half of them. The other half it has 2 because it wouldn't make 3. It was enough for each slice to have 3. Popping in an oven for at least 10-15 minutes. So these are done. They look so good. Okay, so we get to have 4 each. That's what it looks like. Pretty good. But it tastes better with some pizza sauce, but it's not bad. Not bad for around $5. Feeding a family of 3, 4 slices each. Not bad at all. But tomorrow, I think I'm going to make. I didn't write a menu. I had all the food that I knew I was going to make, but I never wrote out the menu. I would make hamburger helper with sausage. So that's what we're having for dinner tomorrow. So tomorrow's Thursday. See you then. Bye. Hello, it is Thursday and I'm making hamburger helper. It's lasagna. So usually I would need about 2 of these to feed my family, but I only have 1. And it does say to use ground sausage instead of ground beef, but I don't have like sausage per se. I have smoked sausage. So I'm just gonna cook this normally, like you would. I just stir everything together, let it cook together, and I'm gonna saute this in another pan, and then when the pasta is tender, I'm gonna add everything together and mix it all up, and that's dinner for tonight. I think I'm gonna have bread and butter with it. Sometimes the Dollar Tree store has bread. Sometimes they do not. Sometimes they have hamburger buns or hot dog buns, but they didn't this time. But I'm pretending I got the bread from the Dollar Tree store. That would be $1.25 too. And then broccoli. They do have broccoli, but it's like more like florets, I guess. Well, this is florets too. So I guess that's okay. I didn't get this from the Dollar Tree store, but they do have broccoli. It would be a smaller bag, so I'm just gonna factor in all that stuff. So that's 4 items, $5. $5 for dinner tonight. If you want to count the butter, I'll be using then $6.25. But yeah, I had butter in my pantry already, so I'll get this started. Yeah, this does need like milk. I do have pantry milk. They do sell pantry milk too, so if you were absolutely having to buy everything for this, the milk, then it would be $7.50. But fortunately, I had only to spend $2.50 because I had all this other stuff already in my pantry. But if I was to buy the milk, the broccoli, the bread, the butter, $7.50 for dinner tonight for a family of 3, which isn't very much. But if my kids are still hungry, they can eat something else. They, they're teenagers, so they eat a lot. But I was just doing this so I should have probably bought another box for my family. So depending on what your family eats and your size, depends on how many boxes you would need. So I should have bought 2. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously it wasn't. So that would have been another $1.25. But okay. So we'll have to make do. My kids could just make a sandwich or something if they're still hungry, because I'm not worrying about it. I'll get this started. Here's the pantry milk. I did not buy this. My dad got it and he gave it to me as a food pantry. Where he lives, they bring free food for the elderly couple, and he doesn't drink this, so he gave it to me. But they do have this exact one at Dollar Tree store. And so now I added that. Sausage fell out. All the way on the bottom. Okay. I'm just gonna let everything cook together right now. The noodles are tender, then I'm gonna start the sausage and just throw it all together. I need to heat up the broccoli too and boil that. Actually, this is microwavable broccoli. So, but they do have regular broccoli at the Dollar Tree store. I believe you can just boil or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so I decided to add some pasta I had on hand. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add and say this was $3.75 that I did spend. It would have been another $1.25 if so $8.50 if I would have bought 2 boxes. So this is gonna count as another hamburger helper. It's just the pasta. I just feel like my kids need a little bit more to eat. After pouring in that pasta, it's not very much in there. So pour that in now. It's got cheese powder on it too, so yeah, just to stretch it out a little bit more. Okay, so the pasta is soft, so I'm just cutting these little about round, and I'm going to cut them half again and start frying them. Brought these in the microwave. We're just going to have regular butter. So I'm going to cut them that small and add it to the pasta. Before I add it to the pasta, I am going to cook it. And this is done. This is what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to add the sausage to this. Salad. Let the flavors get in there for a minute. So this is done. It's what it looks like. taste. It's really hot. It's actually good. Tastes better with this than hamburger. I think. So tomorrow we're gonna have stir-fried pasta, stir-fried noodles. That's dinner tomorrow's Friday. Hello, it's Friday and we're having stir-fry for dinner. So teriyaki stir-fried noodles. So we have this that I got from the Dollar Tree store. It has bell peppers, carrots, and then it has broccoli and stuff in it. So I'm gonna make that, and I have these. So I'm putting these in a microwave, and then after these are all sauteed and done, I'm gonna add it all together. So dinner tonight is $3.75. Easy dinner. So I'm gonna put these in the microwave, follow instructions on it, put them in the microwave, and saute these in butter. If I was to buy the butter, that would have been $5 because altogether. But I already have butter on hand. Let me get this started. Okay, so the vegetables are sauteed. The noodles are done. So I'm just gonna add them. I drained the water out of them. Plus this also has a little bit of veggies in it. So I'm just gonna let them cook for a few minutes, and then the packets that came with it, I'm gonna add it to it. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the sauce pack. Okay. So now I'm just gonna mix this together, and dinner will be done. Okay, so this is all done. It looks very good. The only thing I would have done different is bought another thing of noodles, because I do have a family of 3. So to make a little bit more, because my kids usually do like seconds if they like something. This is really good with the vegetables. Kind of like the pasta, the soup anyways, but my vegetables are stir fried. It's really good. You gotta try this. Like I said, I would buy the box of noodles per family member, and then the stir fried vegetables, and cook it all up. Really cheap. It makes it more nutritious with the vegetables too. I know this whole week it's been nothing but like carbs, but unfortunately, healthy food's expensive, you know? I'm finding buying frozen vegetables is cheaper, and they're always in season because they're frozen and they freeze them at their freshness. So I'm like, frozen vegetables and frozen fruit is my to-go now. But this is really good and cheap, so yeah. So tomorrow is chicken Alfredo. More carbs. That's tomorrow, Saturday. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it is Saturday, and we're gonna have chicken Alfredo. I got some wide egg noodles, some classic Alfredo sauce, and some canned chicken. So that's what we're gonna have. But I am gonna add a can of veggies. I'm just gonna say this, you know, they have the vegetables at Dollar Tree store. So I'm gonna make that. It's actually collard greens, not green beans. Let me see what else I have. Okay, to make it a little bit more fair, I'm gonna use corn. I do have corn. So let's say this is $1.25. So all in my chicken and my Alfredo sauce and my noodles. So that's already 5. They do have bread sometimes, so I'm gonna count that. So let's say $6.25 and then some butter. So that'd be $7.50 if I was to buy the bread and butter. But if you buy bread, you can use it more than once. You buy butter, you can use it more than once. So, okay. So that's what we're gonna have. Chicken Alfredo, corn, and bread on the side. Let me get this started. I'm just gonna start the noodles. You know, they gotta get cooked and, you know, soft, so I gotta do that first. So I'm just gonna put the corn in the microwave, and I'm gonna add the sauce and everything. The pasta is done. So let me get these open. Actually, I'll just let me open these up real quick. Okay, I got the chicken open. Throw that in there. The sauce. Throw that in there. Just back on, let it cook for a few minutes together. And after the corn's done, I'm just gonna, well, that'll be it. I'm just gonna have some bread with just butter on it. I'm not gonna microwave it or nothing. So, stir this up and let it cook for a few minutes together. And dinner will be done. Okay, so this is done. That's what it looks like. Give it a try. It's not bad. It's pretty good. You just need some salt and pepper. Not bad. So just to buy the pasta, the chicken, and the noodles, it would have been $3.75. Not bad for feeding a family of 3. Yeah. When you're hungry, you're gonna eat anything anyways, but this isn't bad. I'll make it again. If I have to stretch my dollar, I will. And if I was to buy the corn and bread, that would have been $6.25. Again, if I had to buy butter, $7.50. So less than $10 feeding my family. So that's it. Tomorrow, Sunday, tomorrow is going to be open face grilled cheese sandwiches. That and probably some homemade tortilla fries. I mean, chips, tortilla fries. Okay, never mind. Tortilla chips with the tortillas I have left. So that's what's going to be for dinner tomorrow. Hello, it is Sunday. I am making sandwiches, open face grilled cheese sandwiches. So all I'm doing is taking this garlic toast, Texas toast, garlic toast, Texas garlic toast. Right here is this Texas toast garlic, whatever. And then I have this cheese. I actually did buy from the Dollar Tree store. We don't really care for it. I think with my daughter, I'm gonna use some of the shredded cheese I still have left, but because she absolutely cannot stand this kind of cheese. We're gonna see how it tastes. And then I have some tortillas left. They do sell tortillas, corn tortillas too. I didn't buy them because I already have plenty, but I'm gonna count this as $1.25, $1.25, $1.25, so $3.75. I also already have oil on hand, so if you have oil, you know, they do have oil. They have little bottles, like a virgin oil and stuff. And that's where I usually get my virgin oil when I go there, and I forgot to get it. So, but I got this. So I'm gonna count this as another $1.25. So that'd be $5 altogether for dinner tonight. Not bad at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw these in my microwave. I have a like a little oven type thing in there. It's oven, fryer, and microwave. It's combo. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm going to fry these tortillas. I'm going to make chips out of them. That's what I'm gonna do because they're mostly broken anyway, so I'm also using for chips. My kids love them. So let me get this started. Have it on the oven setting. It's safe to use this metal, but if I was to put this metal in the microwave setting, no good. So I just put this in. Alright, right, so that's going. I have it on 325 on the babysitting. Okay, so I have my pan heated up. I'm just gonna tear these up. They don't have to be fancy. They're already ripped apart. I'm just throwing them in. The oil. Just rip them apart. And throw some salt on them as they cook until they get crispy. This is how it came out. You see the cheese didn't melt very good. So I think I'm gonna make the rest like this, because I don't think that's gonna taste good. Okay, so this is done. Again, this still looks like plastic, but I will try it. Got half of the good cheese. It's like really dry. Yeah. That cheese is just not good. I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't buy it again. Because if you have no money, you want cheese. I would say cheese, no cheese is better than this cheese, actually. I guess if you're hungry, you'll eat anything. Try this one. Of course, regular store cheese that I got from Food Max tastes better than this off-brand cheese. Hey, Courtney. Tried chip. Some of them came out really great. Some of them, the first batch burnt. I walked away too long. They're good. Homemade tortilla chips. Not bad. All right. So this wraps up the whole week of Dollar Tree store dinners. Now, I want to say we're that full. Some of the meals were better than other meals. Will we like to eat all those meals again? Probably not. But when money's tight and we just need to eat to be full, then that's what we'll do. It was a lot of carbs. I felt full, like my stomach felt bloated this week. I noticed a difference. I'm more tired. So nutritious wise, of course it's not good. But to fill up and not be hungry, not run on empty, and actually have food in your belly, yeah, it's really good. So for meals, for dinner, through Monday through Sunday for a family of 3, I spent $36.50, less than $40. So if you're really broke, and it ain't no joke, you can shop at the Dollar Tree store and get some meals out of it. Yeah, is it the best meals? Again, no, it's not the best meals, but it's filling you up. We cannot run it empty. It's like our car. I mean, if you're needing gas, you're just gonna, and you're almost out of gas, you're gonna run to the first gas station you see. It's so you don't run out of gas. So it's the same thing, basically. I mean, I like to get AMPM gas. I feel like it's better than cheaper gas stations. Chevron's really good, but you know what? I can't afford Chevron, but it's like people like to condemn other families because the way they eat, but you don't know what they're going through. Like, you don't think they don't want to eat healthier and have more nutritious meals for their family. I mean, like, some families eat more fruits and vegetables and all this healthier than others, but some of us like are struggling, and this is not just for family, for your family, it is for a single person. So, you know, Dollar Tree store is useful in a ways. Like I said with the car, you're gonna want to put gas in your car. You're not gonna wait till you see a Chevron at the best gas station you prefer when you're almost on E. Especially when gas is so expensive right now. We're all struggling, you know. Right now, it's hard out there right now. Groceries are expensive. Inflation. Wow. Yeah. Well, I have inflation. But inflation. Yes. Really tough right now out there. So this is just to help families show that there is ways you can make meals from the Dollar Tree store again. There is a lady. She's a YouTuber. I guess it's called Dollar Tree Store Dinners or Dollar Tree Store Meals. Look her up. She is really good at making a lot of things from the Dollar Tree store. I don't know how she does it, but it took me a while to figure out, oh God, I guess I can make this with this and I can do that with this, but she comes up with some really good things. So I would watch her. Okay. Well, that's it. You all take care. You all stay healthy. You all stay happy. You all stay functional. God bless you all. Bye.